Hi, YouTube. How y'all doing? It's your girl Valencia. Coming back at you on this Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's fine tonight. I want to talk about a couple of things, but I need to get my TikTokers on board as well. Because I told them that I would add them to my live tonight. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did. Something like that. Anyway, hey y'all. Okay, I'm trying to shop it in. I let some people come on in first of all. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to rename this video because I see I got an old name on this video. But anyway, y'all, I wanted to come to y'all this evening because first of all, it's Halloween and to say happy Halloween and happy Halloween, everybody. Am I TikTok up? I don't think so. Okay, happy Halloween, everyone. I'm just waiting to let a few people get in before I start on my tirade for today. Y'all for today. It's a mess, y'all. Truly mess, y'all. Please forgive all these notifications. But it is a mess. It's a real mess. Been shut down to the United States of America has gone into, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, over 30 days now. Whew. So people are really, really going through it, y'all. And as I said on my live the other morning on my walk, as far as the government workers, all the government workers that give everything they have Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 or whatever, overtime, undertime, and around time schedule that they have to endure to make sure that they keep food on their tables and not only that be humane to other people out here that come into these government agencies for assistance. As I said the other day in my video after my walk, government agencies, not even for myself, but trying to help someone else and got, let's just say, I guess the social worker or caseworker, whatever, from HELL. HE double hockey sticks, hell. They're not nice, compassionate, or anything like that. When people are coming in, all I can say is those shops to go to and that y'all don't. Hey there, everyone. This live. First of all, let me apologize for being late, y'all. I almost didn't do it, but I said I gave my word, so I have to do it. So that's why I'm a little bit out of sorts right about now. But we're gonna go into this. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I wanted to go into the whole government shutdown thing and say that I think it is barbaric to deny people that need food and help, um, such as our elderly, our children, our babies, our disabled, and just anyone that genuinely needs help. I think it's barbaric not to offer that help in what is supposed to be the richest country on the planet, if I'm not mistaken, on the earth or something like that, they say. And for people to have to go without food when I'm pretty sure, seeing as though the United States of America print their own money, that they could just print some more food stamps and give people some more food stamps. But in any case, trust and believe. I'm not making light of the situation. I have to actually laugh to keep from crying with this whole situation with the government shutdown. Um, I just want to send my prayers and let the government workers know that are and do their jobs and take care of those that need assistance. There are some of us out here that do appreciate you for doing your job, um, and being a humane individual and helping those of the less fortunate of us out here, the homeless, the hungry. It's massive need out here. It really is. It's massive need out here, and um, it's a powerful thing. It really is. Everybody that knows and have followed me know that I do, and you see in my video, so community, which is fine as well. Um, but yeah, I wanted to send special shout outs and prayers to all those with outside of my realm of being able to assist them in any way right now with these shutdowns. It's just, I'm still trying to figure out why Governor Westmore is donating millions of dollars to food banks as opposed to this program. But I'll rest on that right now until this whole thing plays out. Hey everybody. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Giving y'all a shout out. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm not gonna be on here long. I just wanted to touch down and touch base with my social media family that I'm doing my lives for tonight, which is TikTok and YouTube. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? As y'all can see, girl is tired, but I gave my word that I was going to do this live today, so I couldn't disappoint my social media family, whether it's my TikTok family, Facebook family, Instagram family, um, YouTube family. Couldn't disappoint y'all tonight. But I figure it's Friday night. They probably don't want to hear what in the world I got to talk about anyway, so let me just get on here and see how many people are here. That's right, Shane Kruger. The Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Amen. Amen. Thank you for that word of encouragement to me and the rest of my social media family. That was one of my people on YouTube, Shane Kruger, giving us some words of encouragement. Thank you so much, Shane. We appreciate you. He's like one, I think, like number 2 in my list of live viewers when I do come live. Y'all, for real though, I'm gonna try to make it like once a week live, at least. But y'all already know. God bless you too, Shane. You stay happy as well, my friend. Yes. Stay happy and safe and blessed. And happy Halloween to you and yours. So yeah, this government shutdown thing is just a messy mess, y'all. It's a messy mess. And it's exhausting to me being an advocate and an activist for these such atrocities. And we have to remind ourselves, people, that these are atrocities that are man-made. They're man-made. Are man-made because of man's greed for power and control over people's lives and who lives and dies and who, can eat and can't eat. They want us to believe that there's nothing that can be done up there. Like, you're right. And me personally, I blame the Democrats, the Republicans, the Independents, anybody else up there in that dome of doom, also known as the capital of the United States of America. Yeah, I call it the Devil's Dome because it's just too much evil wickedness going on up in there. It's just, oof. Probably would turn into a daggone ball of fire or a pillar of salt or something if I walked up in there. It's a shame. I was born and raised in Washington, D.C., never have been in the capital, and don't want to go. Spirit jumping off on me. No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. Absolutely not. Hey, everybody that's coming in, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all on this Halloween 2025. Be safe with the babies. Make sure they're, if you do no weirdos, approach them. Um, and that sort of thing. Because I guess, like everything else, Halloween can be something good if it's for a good purpose. The condemnations of evil wickedness, witches and sorcerers and all that kind of stuff on Halloween. Me personally, I think every day is a holiday. Every day that we wake up is a holiday. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm gonna check in with some of y'all. Check in with some of y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to open up. Okay, now I'm hitting buttons. Okay. I think I've done all y'all. If y'all haven't, then send me a message. Because trust me, on my end, these buttons for invites are being pushed. But just techie stuff. They ain't just messing with the Snap program, y'all. They mess with all these gadgets and gizmos and stuff too. Anything they can do to make our lives more difficult. And just tough. Really tough. And according to what I know of the Bible, it says to help one another. It don't say to starve one another. I ain't never seen that. No. I ain't never seen that in the Bible. So, I've seen love one another, help one another. I ain't never seen starve one another in any holy scripture that I've read. Nowhere at all. But somehow those creatures up there in the, what is it, the legislative branch, the executive branch, and the, what's the one, congressional, something, whatever. It's not important. What is important is that though we are going through all of this right now, have to first of all know and realize that God is in control of everything, not man. That's the only thing that gives me hope and prayers and faith in my prayers every day. Like I tell y'all, when I be doing morning walk, I'm praying, for peace, love, and harmony. I really be doing that, y'all. Yeah. I actually live that, and I actually be doing that. I don't know what those people up there in the Devil's Dome are doing, but that I can't word myself with that either. That's like whatever. Because you have to laugh to keep from crying at all the inhumanity that is, at the very least, for lack of a better word, it's unnecessary. It really is. It's just unnecessary. But we have these people out here that will try to justify the worst of the worst. They will try to justify the worst of the worst, y'all. And some of the stories they be giving us about why they, quote unquote, have to do this and have to fight each other and, you know, have to fight for the citizens of the United States is nothing short of those excuses that I hear from them are nothing short of asinine, nothing short of total asinine excuses, not reasons, because there are reasons for things and there are excuses. As far as things like that go, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they just been given a bunch of excuses. And the thing that really, really gets up under my skin, y'all, and y'all tell me in my comments if this gets up under y'all skin, how they're still getting paid while other people are working and not getting paid. Yet those people up in, like I said, that diabolical doom known as the Capitol of the United States of America building have no shame. Absolutely no shame. And I don't believe a word that comes out of any of their mouths. I don't care whether they're Democrat or Republican. I don't care nothing about none of that, because at the end of the day, y'all, we see proof in the pudding right now. Because when they're doing these campaigns and fundraising, making promises, pumping us with the propaganda, and all that sort of thing, they never tell us they do the doing. Oh well, we are not going to be able to do so. They just like, oh well, if you vote for me, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this, and we have to do that. And we, first of all, if we vote in you, why do we have to do so much? Why do we have to do so much? And y'all do nothing right now. Y'all are not even in that diabolical doom or dome, because that's a diabolical doomed dome. Yeah. Uh-huh. Y'all see how I flipped that around? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And they're not even there right now, but they're being paid. And you have government workers, people on food assistance that are not getting food assistance, SNAP benefits, or our workers are not even getting paid, yet still working. Imagine that. Mhm. They still working on their jobs while these people up there from up there on Capitol Hill are in their vacation homes right now, belly full, Yuletide cheer and joy and all the festivities with their families of Halloween. We'll find out tonight if they're even going to be able to have enough food stamps and food to feed their families, their children, their parents. All I can say, y'all, is the devil is on the loose. He's definitely on the loose. He's on the loose in a major catastrophic way, and I mean major catastrophic way for himself and his little minion, his little helpers, his little, you know, diabolical little deviant ones that work for him, the starved people. It's like I said on one of my, oh, matter of fact, it might have been more than one of my social media posts the other day. Y'all remember when we're down to nothing, God is always up to something for his people. He's always up to something for his people. And it's going to get a little bit rough because he didn't promise us one thing that I've learned. God didn't promise all good days, but he promised to be with me through the battles. And he has not failed me yet. Not yet. Absolutely not. Hey there, everyone. How y'all doing? Sure. And of course, as y'all can see, I'm not shouting people out on here because I don't want to get the wrath of anybody that I don't shout out. Okay. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to keep on moving along. As I said, I am praying profusely for our world and all of us in it. I don't care about I don't know you, even the people up on Capitol Hill. We got to pray for them the hardest. Yes, we got to pray for them the hardest. Didn't God tell us to pray for our enemies? For such times as this. For such time as this, y'all. That's why God tells us to pray for our enemies. But Satan's little helpers, those little diabolical deviants up there on Capitol Hill, they need prayer. As hard as that is for me to say, y'all trust and believe, it is not easy for me to say that as a Christian woman, because the pain I see, unnecessary pain and suffering I see in my people every day, the world, every day, babies starving. I mean, literally starving to not being here anymore. That's about as inhumane as this world can be. Or should I say the leaders, the world leaders, quote unquote, can be. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Just chit chatting a little bit right quick before I move on to the rest of my holiday. Halloween holiday. I'm putting out a couple of messages on my live. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? And that's another reason why I had somebody ask me why on my lives do I chew gum. For one thing, because it's my life. And for another thing, it's because it settles my nerves down. Because sometimes when I talk about these topics, and y'all done seen it before if y'all done follow me long enough. Y'all done seen it before if y'all done follow me long enough. Hey y'all. Let me see. Okay. I'm punching these buttons. Nothing's happening. All right. How y'all doing? So yeah, y'all. So next on my topic of discussion, my last topic of discussion this evening before I wrap up my lives, is this conversation back and forth, or that's been going back and forth between Lailaali and Clarissa Shields. I believe that's her name, Clarissa. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. I see a lot of instigators and agitators in that whole thing. I mean, why would you want two women? You a man or men want to agitate a fight between two women. And I don't care if it's $15 million or not, because the number I heard was $15 million. Oh, why she won't fight her for $15 million? Because first of all, she don't have to if she don't want to. Later don't have to ever fight again. And probably neither does Clarissa. She probably don't have to fight again if she don't want to either. But I'm watching and hearing and seeing these boy children wanting to see a cat fight. They want to see a cat fight. Oh, Layla. First of all, let's be clear with my opinion. What my opinion is. Ain't neither one of them scared of each other. They were scared. Why would they be in the box? Hello? If they were scared, either one of them, Taylor or Clarissa, was scared or had a scared heart for any other human being, why would they be in the world of boxing? And not only that, why would both of them be so good? They wouldn't have to be. They couldn't be in boxing, scared with a scared heart. So scratch that. As far as Layla and Clarissa goes, they're scared. Layla's scared of Clarissa. Clarissa's scared of Layla. Just instigating, agitating, just ugh. Don't y'all got something better to do? Like help somebody in the world or something? First of all, because I saw this yesterday and it was like, oh, I got to talk about this because, first of all, like I said, ain't even one of them got to box again if they don't want to, number one. And number two, ain't even one of them scared of nothing else. They would be boxers. Some people just instigators and agitators for no reason. Well, why, if $15 million is on the table, shoot, lady, if I was you, I'd give that $15 million. Stupid talk. I read Lailaali's autobiography decades ago. Decades ago. I have followed her father's career my entire life. With some of his great fights, I was just a little baby, but the name Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, rings bells, baby. Just like Jack Johnson's name rings bells. Yeah. Joe Louis. So for people to even insinuate Clarissa is asinine. And if you ain't seen in her career, I saw her in her father's career. She was a little mini him in female form. Not scared at all, in my opinion. And Clarissa, the girl is taking them out for the counts. Why would she be scared? But I do think with Clarissa, a little bit more respect for your elders is warranted. That's another thing. Why would Lailaali fight this girl? Why would this girl even want to fight a woman almost of her age? Just stop it, y'all. Just stop it. And both of them stated that Layla was very helpful to Clarissa early on in her career. That's why I don't understand Clarissa's responses. And verbal, in my opinion, verbal attacks on Layla. $15 million. I mean, some people can be bought for $15 million. Y'all, I'm just glad that Layla can't be $15 million if y'all want to know the truth. She's just like her daddy. He didn't go into the army because he ain't want to unalive people and fight for this country. Again, what does Layla have to prove? Nothing. Clarissa, with her record, Clarissa Shields, she doesn't have anything to prove either. She has a good record boxing. But y'all just want to see a cat fight. The ones I'm speaking about that have been speaking on this situation between two women. Let's excuse and remove the fact that they're black women. Y'all want to see them fight. Why? Clarissa, I think you have more important things to do, um, professional wise and relationship wise, than to be going back and forth with Lailaali over a fight. Don't let these people boost you up to turn on your sister. And as far as Layla, for $15 million, y'all want Layla to go in there and what? Get beat up? Is that what y'all looking for? That's what y'all want? Y'all want her to do for $15 million? 15 measly, crappy $1 million that will not repair her if, I don't know, she throws a punch and break a pinky finger. I don't know. But what I do know is $15 million is not enough for either one of those women. Strong, fearless women to sacrifice their health. Clarissa hasn't even begun to even be able to have children yet. But y'all want to beat the children out or have her body so banged up that she won't be able to. Is that what y'all want? For $15 million? Is that what y'all want? Y'all want Layla's children and family to have to take care of her for the rest of her life if something goes wrong in the fight? I don't care if she falls in the ring. Break her leg. I broke my leg before. Trust me, it's a lifelong. It's a lifelong injury. Okay? Mhm. 15 years later, and I still had problems with mine. But y'all want these two women. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all know I be getting into my conversation because this is just ridiculous. I'm hearing these people on here, on these social media sites, talking about they need to be fighting for $15 million. And why would Layla say she was going to take 15 million and then turn it down? And they've been talking trash. And by the way, why would she say that and turn it down? Because she has a right to change her mind. Why would she say she gonna do it and then not do it? Idiot. Y'all never change our minds. I'm so stuck. Freaking hold on. Alive. I want y'all to stay safe and blessed. Be peaceful and harmonious with one another. Y'all gonna catch some of the fight when my book comes out. I told y'all the other day I'm already on chapter 9. And of course, everything tries to come in, get in my way to slow down my progress on my book. And it's not just going to be about Unique's case either. It's going to be, let's just say, as far back as I can remember, which includes a lot, including some of my family stories from my family on both sides, my mom and my dad's side of the family. So look out for that. Like I said, my plan is to get it on Amazon and, if possible, audiobooks as well, because I want it to be geared towards anybody that may not be able to read it, or a baby to listen to. Hopefully my voice would be soothing. It did for my children and grandchildren, so I might be able to help y'all out with that. Just put my book on and let the baby go to sleep. But anyway, y'all, as y'all can see, I am tired. That's why I'm acting silly. But y'all see, I was serious too about this whole government shutdown thing and this whole Lailaali and Clarissa Shields thing. Y'all, those are two things right there that we all need to be trying to figure out how we can help our fellow man and woman in these trying times. But so anyway, y'all, I'm hungry, so I'm going to get me something to eat. Get ready to bathe and get ready to see what's on my calendar. I haven't even checked. I need to check. Anyway, y'all, don't worry about that, y'all. I'm just talking out loud about that's one thing that I definitely have to do is check my calendar and see what's going on, and Unique's calendar, and see what's going on with my events or whatever things that need to be done. Anyway, thank y'all again, everybody. And I might do a shout out the next time, especially the people who've sent gifts and things like that, hearts and roses and diamonds and pearls. Y'all remember that Prince song? Enough musical. Seemingly gone too soon. But anyway, y'all, I'll catch y'all on the flip side of this live to my next live. Feel free to reach out on me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, of course, or my YouTube channel. And I post them and the links. I guess fairly regular. If not, you can even email me and ask what is it on YouTube handle, whatever it is. But so anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much. I'm trying to see. I gotta go into. I want some of y'all to tell me in the comments the difference between, because I'm hitting all the invites. I'm hitting all of it, but some of them are saying join as a guest, and some of them are saying join as a co-host. So if y'all don't help send me comments that then that means I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. And that's cool. Because we all got stuff to do, and I definitely understand if y'all got more important things to do in these times right now that we're going through, then help me figure out some TikTok lingo. But in any case, thank y'all all for joining me. Like I said, I'm going to get back on my regimen of every Friday. The time is where I be having a problem at, as far as timing it. Well, but Friday is the day I'm going to start back doing my lives weekly. Because I need to see y'all weekly at least. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Oh wow. It be tripping me out when I'm ready to get off and then so many people start coming in. I try to wait on the front end for as many people as possible to come in. Y'all feel free to join my fan club, subscribe to me. Y'all know there's some things that I'm not going to put on my lives. They are only in my subscriber, not follower, subscribers, etc. Private groups and things that, yes, you have to pay for it. But I think if I'm not mistaken, if my special is still going on my subscription, is just down the line, because I wanted to be able to accommodate people through these tough times too, as best as I could. Going down to $2.99, I think, a month for my subscription. But that's what y'all to get all of me, like being me. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all again. And it seems like the same names are coming up now. And why, if I do it one way, I'll figure it out. But in any case, and see, some of them is saying can't invite. Why? I don't understand that. I'll figure it out though, y'all. But until next time, I see y'all. Y'all have a happy and safe Halloween with the babies, and be careful with the babies. Make sure they're good. And if not sooner, I'll see y'all next Friday on a live, maybe before though. Y'all know, just stay tuned on my social media platforms, and I always announce them before I come on here. So I'll definitely do the same thing. But y'all, thank y'all for so much. And as y'all can see, I had quite a or just coppers or what, but it's been coming to send me some messages. Y'all see our video, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh hell, did I let say y'all for what I was supposed to be talking to?